Hey Cancer, welcome to Survivin'. This is going to be your money and career tarot card reading for January 2021. We're going to tap into your true potential this month on what you can achieve and where you're going. All right, so this is the first month of the year, so I feel like it's one of the most important because it's how you set the note for the days to come, the months to come. But even if you don't get, if you feel like you're not getting much done this month, just want you to know that every day is a new day. So you have that power and capability to get over anything and just start over fresh every day. Because every day is a second chance. All right, so Cancer, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into your reading. This is your money and career tarot card reading. Like I said, I do want to tell you guys why you're special and what your superpowers are at the end of the reading. So if you're interested in that, then just keep watching. I'm gonna go ahead and put a timestamp for you guys for that one. And something I was being called to tell you guys is that this is more of your spiritual capabilities, okay? Because that's what I tapped into with this. I don't know why. It was a channel message. That's just what Spirit wanted to let you know about your spiritual gifts. So maybe some of you don't know what your spiritual gifts are. Maybe this is something that you're learning. Maybe this is something that you're beginning to practice, or others of you maybe have completely mastered this. So for your money and career, I do feel like there is a lot of unpredictable changes happening within your money and your career. It's almost maybe like unpredictable expenses, or even just expenses that you weren't expecting, things like that. But the good thing is that you have the resources to do this. So it's like you're being very smart about it. With Aries card here, this is all about using your head, and you are going to receive a lot of financial independence this month. Okay, you're going to see that you have a lot of financial independence, and you're also going to see that maybe you have all the means that you need in order to take care of someone around you, or to help someone out with money, or even just to know that you're an emperor, because the Aries card is coming through as an emperor energy. So I do feel like you're definitely being seen as someone who is a leader, and someone who like can even help other people learn how to make money and stuff like that. So Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and tap into this card really quick. Just give me 1 second. So it's almost like whatever the energy is like for you guys right now in the beginning of the month, that's how it's going to be in the end of the month as well. So whatever it is that you're going through right now, you're going to go through at the end. And then in the middle of the month, it almost seems like it's a whole different type of vibe. And it's going to feel like a lot like you're headed somewhere. Does that make sense? It's going to feel like you're actually getting somewhere. And then once you get back into the end of the month, it's kind of slow down again. That's just the type of energy because of what's going on with the retrogrades and stuff. Don't worry about it. You're going to get through it just fine. But yeah, see, it's so weird because you go water, fire, and then water, and then fire again. So towards the end of the month, even into February, you're going to feel more inspired. You're going to feel more optimistic and more, just a lot better about your finances. Okay, so if you're feeling kind of like, things, you don't know how things are going, and it feels kind of like too much to deal with, and it even gets in like your emotions get tied into your finances, and you're just like, oh, I don't know where any of this is going, like I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough money to do this or that. Don't worry about it. It's just the retrogrades with Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde, they might be really affecting you or your moods, and so maybe you're just kind of like in and out of feeling really good about it, and then also feeling really optimistic and really you know what I'm saying. It almost feels like a cycle. So let's go ahead and tap into tarot. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what can they expect about money and career? So it's a good month to learn new things about something new. You may be learning about how to start a business. You may be learning about where it is that you want to go. You may be learning about, you may be going to school for some of you for something that has to do with business. Yeah, it's a good month to be very intelligent and very wise and very discerning about where it is that you want to spend your money, okay? Especially in the beginning of the month. It's almost like your spirit guides are saying, like, be careful about where you spend your money. Be careful about, you know, what you, yeah, like be careful where you like invest. So with the shaman, you may also be working with a partner. You may be finding a friend or like someone, like it'll just be like a short-term kind of thing. It feels like you may be working with someone to get from A to B with the Seven of Swords, like, or to help you prepare. Maybe somebody's helping you out, somebody who is already doing something that you want to do. You're going to be talking to them, communicating with them about your ideas and your plans. And wow, the Eight of Crystals. I love this. Finally, none of the readings have came out with any much stability. And I feel like there's a lot of stability around you towards the middle of the month. But it can be at any time, but I'm seeing it towards the middle. The stability you're going to start to see is coming from a place of you following your passions and you really receiving like this boost in your sacral chakra where you're able to channel all this energy and stay focused really nicely. I really love this about you. Towards the end of the month, though, you will be needing a little bit of patience and you will need to just stay positive about the situations that you're going through when it comes to your finances, okay? I do feel like you have a lot of Pisces energy coming up here. So some of you may want to watch the Pisces reading because I feel like you may be ending a cycle in your life, and usually that's what Pisces energy is all about. Like you may be ending some type of cycle, or you may just be stuck in a cycle for some of you, or things are going to just come back around full circle for you. What card did you get for this one? Clarity. Okay, I'll go into that one right now in just a second. I was just curious about which one that was. So for some of you, you will receive enlightenment, or you will receive some type of like bright idea at the end of the month, or you will be letting go of something as far as putting something out into the world, or you may be like publishing a book, or you may be publishing something, or you may be ready to apply for something that you've been focused on. Like let's say you were cleaning up your credit, you're going to be ready to apply for something or apply for a loan. For others of you, maybe you're going to be ready to invest some more money into your business, or even to just make a major purchase in February 2021. I feel like February for everybody is going to be a lot better, especially since we're going to be out of the Mercury retrograde and the Venus retrograde. So I feel like the month of January in itself is just going to be a month of preparing yourself for something better and for the next step. You're definitely going to be staying focused though at some point this month, and you're going to find yourself busy. You're going to find yourself focused on your goals, and you're also going to find yourself dedicated to maybe even a whole new job for some of you, or a whole new passion. Like you're going to discover a new passion, or you're going to discover something about yourself that you're going to love. You will have an important choice to make when it comes to money, career, and finances. Okay, but I do feel like things that you're going to be discussing with other people, partners and stuff like that, like whoever you'll be teaming up with, is going to really inspire you. Because I feel like the people you're going to surround yourself with are people who are already doing something that you want to do. So this is going to kind of give you a different perspective, a different mentality, a different type of way of doing things, so you get to where you want to be this year, through the year and into the end of the 2022. That's very significant for you guys, okay? So that is all I have for you for your money and career section. I really hope you guys found some clarity in it, but before I do finish off, I need to tap into this one because I can't ignore this. The first thing that came to my mind is this pyramid. Okay, pyramids are all about building. And you also get number 1. And 1 is obviously significant with month 1. So I feel like January is a good time to envision where you want to be. It's a good time to envision and find clarity, maybe find a plan of where you're headed, of where you're going, and just get things kind of, it doesn't have to be like where you're actually physically putting in the labor or buying things for your business or anything like that. It could just be a good month for planning, all right? Ideas and preparing, resourcefulness. Yeah, see? I love this for you guys, to be honest, because I feel like you're going to be seeing things very clearly. You're going to know exactly where you want to be. You're definitely going to have that bird's eye view with that plan that you're going to put in place for yourself. All right, so get those plans in place and definitely watch those seeds grow after January 2021. What else am I getting from this beautiful card here with the carrots and number 1? Step 1 is what I'm hearing. New ideas, breakthroughs, increases in finances and resources are all indicated, and you should trust your own judgment. Definitely. There is a strong chance of triumph over a difficult challenge and the opportunity for sudden growth in what you're currently undertaking. Be careful of overthinking and self-sabotage and roadblocks placed by other people. So if you are communicating your ideas with other people, I do suggest that you don't. Only with people who maybe are going to help you. With the shaman here. People who are going to help you get to where you need to be and who are going to be supportive of you. Yes, share your ideas with these people. But the people that don't, who maybe don't have the type of visions that you do and who like being like let's say you want to be an entrepreneur and you have beautiful good ideas of starting your own business. Let's say a person who's working a 9-to-5 job, who loves working their 9-to-5 job and who has no who doesn't care about starting a business. Maybe you shouldn't share your ideas with those people, because those are the people that, not to put down, they're not bad people and they're not doing anything bad for themselves, right? They're happy where they're at, so that's okay. But just be aware of you sharing your ideas with those people, because they may just not understand your vision. They may not understand your plans and where you want to be in life, and that's okay. Everybody is where they need to be at a perfect timing, so that's really none of their business anyways, what you're doing. So just be careful of overthinking, okay? Because I do see you like kind of going borderline overthinking certain situations. And with Neptune and Pisces here, I don't even like that energy. I could be like that overthinking type of vibe, or even I feel like the way you're going to manifest this first is by that vision you have with your third eye. Pisces, Neptune, Hangman. This is all about your third eye, your visions. All right, so let's see what makes you special. We are at 1309. So let me write that down really quick. For you, Cancer, 1309. Okay. So what makes you special? Let's look at this. So you got High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. And then you get Chariot, ascension of spiritual work and higher and ascension. I can't even read, you guys. Chariot of ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. So definitely you're beginning something new, and maybe you are on a new spiritual journey. For some of you, you're mastering how to travel in between different dimensions. That's what the Merkaba is about. Merkaba also aligns your chakras. Maybe your chakras are being aligned. But one of your spiritual gifts is tapping into the power of the Merkaba. The Merkaba is here to serve you and is here to align you with your highest good. Okay, so use the Merkaba to your advantage, because you are the High Priestess. Okay, I'm not even going to touch into this card anymore, because I feel like you already know that your spiritual powers are very very powerful, especially when it comes to the way you connect with spirit. I feel like maybe that's something you've been working on, or something that you have done for many years, connecting with spirit and just, oh shit. Okay, there. I thought my phone died. I was like, did my phone die? It looked black on the screen. I was like, oh my gosh. So with the Chariot and the High Priestess, you're definitely your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is one of your the way you connect with spirit and the way you stay really positive. I feel like you're really spiritual. I feel like you're very, very spiritual. And if you don't feel this way, then maybe this is something that you're learning to practice, or that you will practice this year. Something that you will be focused on this year, with the threshold here. You may be hitting rock bottom, or you may have hit rock bottom in some sort of way, maybe last year or this year. And Spirit wants you to know that you are ascending and things are going to get a lot better for you in this upcoming year. Okay, there's a lot of spiritual work and a lot of spiritual let's say bad tendencies that you had to let go of and that you're learning to let go of. Yeah. But upon doing so, you're going to be rewarded greatly, because you're going to be a keeper of secrets, let's just say. You're going to be very tapped into your spiritual side, your intuitive, your intuition, your psychic abilities are definitely going to go up as soon as you learn to let go of some, I don't want to say manipulative tactics you have, but it's some self-sabotaging, almost like a even like maybe like a mental anxiety that you have, or just kind of a little bit of a manipulative tendency that you may have, Cancer. So here with the Chariot of Ascension and the High Priestess, I see you in your full power to move forward. All right, I feel like these are very similar cards. This is like a feminine, I feel like the Chariot is the feminine of the High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess kind of just sits still and just waits for the perfect moment, and then the Chariot takes action and knows exactly where they need to go, and because you've been through it. I feel like with the High Priestess right now, one of your spiritual gifts is envisioning, and this is why this whole reading was about you preparing your mind for what's to come, because I feel like it's so grand, so big, and so beautiful that you don't even know. And I can't even tap in much of what your superpowers are. This is more of a spiritual superpower for sure. So I hope you don't mind. Oh, okay. So I tapped into it now. So, no, it went away. No, okay, yeah. So your eyes are very beautiful, okay? There's something magical about your eyes. And Gemini also got this one, so you may have Gemini in your chart. Your eyes are very, mysterious. Yeah. That's all I could say about that. So let me see. I want to tap into this Chariot of Ascension. Yeah, you're definitely going to be going through a lot of spiritual growth this year. That's just what I'm picking up on, guys. And you will be initiated into something bigger, like you know what's crazy is that the first thing that came to my mind when I pulled out this card is the triangle, which is all about Illuminati or illumination, or you being illuminated. And I do feel like you're going to be illuminated about something, or you are already illuminated, okay, or you're going to become illuminated. And by that I mean is things that haven't been very clear to you before are going to be very fucking clear to you moving forward, because you're going from Neptune to Aries. And when this happens in a spiritual ascension, basically you're letting go of old limiting beliefs, and then you're stepping into your full power of Aries, which is all about I am, where you realize that you are a creator, and you realize that you create your own reality, and that basically you're the boss of the game. You're the one who makes the game. You're the one who makes the matrix. You're God energy. Does that make sense? So that's the type of energy you're stepping into. And that was a very important message towards the end, because I feel like at this point in time, a lot of people have tapped out, and a lot of people have probably not finished watching the reading. So at this part of the reading, if you're still here and you listen to it, then it is for you. Sometimes I subconsciously do that, and Spirit likes me to do that, because it's like he wants to get rid of like the people who don't listen through to them, because the important messages aren't for them. Does that make sense? So and this is no shade, like I don't care, like you're gonna watch what you want to watch. To me, I do this for you guys. I do this because I love you guys, and I do this because I love helping people. but one of your spiritual gifts will be definitely enlightenment, okay? I don't feel like it's here yet, but I feel like it will be here very soon. Very, very soon. So if that's something that you've been aiming for and working towards, then you're going to be receiving that enlightenment. All right. So that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, see, you guys, there's a doorway, a gate, initiation. When you hit initiation, excuse me, this is all about growth, and this is all about you stepping into soaring and flying and being like this eagle right here, and like just, I don't know, putting yourself in a way better situation that you were in before. But this is coming from you, from your self-empowerment. All right, so that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys in your next time in your other readings. Bye, Cancer.